Everybody, what's going on? Welcome to part 31 of the Adley Rutschman Player Luck franchise here on localized content on YouTube, localized _ content on Twitch. Like I said, this is part 31.
Thursday night baseball now from Orioles.
And I plan on trying to finish the season in this episode, and then next season, or next episode, should maybe be the off season.
For me, this is an important add-on.
Get there. No.
Keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Why did I swing at that pitch?
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
It's ball 4. Let's not be stupid here.
A bouncer up the middle.
Get through.
And that is
RBI.
into center field.
Come on, score.
Come home with it.
Uh-oh.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I got an RBI.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, Adley Rutschman. From the stretch.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're up 1 actually.
Here's
Well,
the 0-1
it's not like
pitch.
Texas is that good.
And it's fouled away.
Could've crushed it. Could've crushed it. Could've crushed it.
And another foul ball. Aquino is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's nothing.
Garcia able to track it down. So it's a runner
So annoying.
first with
Taylor
2 men
Hearn.
out. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Well, we walked it off. I don't know who walked it off. Who walked it off? Wander Franco. 2 doubles. I don't know if he walked it off or not, but hey. Next game. I'm surprised Bowie is actually in the playoffs, or AA squad. I mean, probably courtesy of Adley Rutschman, but oh man, 3-14, 145 innings, 91 walks,
Downtown
and
Baltimore.
nearly 6 ERAs, 5.93, I believe I saw.
And he's a guy looking.
Yep, and they're up 6-0 already. He's just terrible. He's so bad.
Tavares is to his left.
We physically cannot win games that he pitches in.
Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman.
He puts us in such a massive hole.
Out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Into the flag court and
there we go.
Gone.
364, 100 off the bat. Really pimped that one.
Bottom of the
So
inning now. And digging in is
it's tied. We dug our way out of the McKay hole.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul after being way ahead. Now it's even at 2-2.
Not gonna crush that pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow
So I'll just pop that one up instead.
Is there. And he
Kiner
pulls it in
Falefa
for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
It's just
I
another
think he's going to
fly
challenge
out.
him right here.
And what an effort on the running play. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Texas wrote an important.
Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Seth Beer out for 2 to 3 months, so he's done. Who do we call up as a replacement? We all know who it's going to be. I am seriously surprised that he broke out like he did. We all know who it's going to be. He ain't playing, though. Where does Beer play? Right field. Okay. He might actually be playing. No. We'll stick Ramirez in there. And then here, Chris Davis. Ramirez. And then Ramirez. So, yeah, just Harold Ramirez. I don't know why he had such a bad year. It's very confusing to me. He played really well 2 years ago in 2019. But, all right, let's go. '20th in runs and 20th in earned runs allowed. Runs allowed 20th, yeah.
Saturday night baseball from Orioles.
So we just gotta score more runs and we gotta give up less runs, and then we might be a better team. Sounds great? Yep.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
1 on, 2 outs.
First delivery to
Bottom of the second. Inside. Nope. Right there, but I didn't really want it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That was crap.
0-2. Here it is. And
outside.
Misses with a fastball. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the.
Nothing doing.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Now a swing and a
That was
miss as they
nasty.
start him out
That
with
was
a pitch well
absolutely
inside
nasty.
for strike 1.
Hey,
Really
I can
wasn't. I should've
understand
read
this
it out of
batter's
hand that it was gonna be
frustration
low.
right here. He's trying to be aggressive
I
and
don't
get
want that.
something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And there's one away.
That stinks.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a line drive.
Get over his head.
Be caught out there at short.
Screw that.
Into the box.
Bottom of that. Hey,
Adley
let's walk it
Rutschman.
off.
He's hitless
Let's
in 3
walk
at-bats
it
to
off.
this point.
Taylor Hearn, give me something juicy.
High
That
in
was
the air
juicy
out
enough.
towards shallow
No,
right.
it wasn't.
Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice.
Screw that. Screw that.
5.
So frustrating. Very, 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 very frustrating. All right, one more Texas game. So I actually had 13 games, not 12 games. 229? 229? Jeez.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the... Adley Rutschman digging in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. No balls and 1 strike.
I wish I was better at this game. Straight up wish I was better.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Tavares waits on it. No problem.
I don't understand how I get such good contact. That was a very miniature man with a big head. Wow. I don't understand how I get such good contact and then I goes absolutely nowhere. Like good. Sure, it was a low sinker, but like I had it pointed up. And I just ground out to second base. Like I roll over it.
And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time.
They will do anything they can in the world to not allow me to get ahead.
So stepping in is Adley Rutschman, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Liner toward right center. Tavares is there.
Frustrating. Very frustrating. I thought that was a gap shot.
To start the 9th.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run game.
Yep. Just wonderful. Just the greatest. Man, I'm so fed up. With the way I'm playing, with the way we're all playing, I'm just powering through right now. Very frustrated. Somebody we need to try to pick up is JD Martinez because he will have a good season. And I'm going to sign Nelson Cruz to be my DH because McKay's not going to be a two-way player. He's probably not even going to be with us next year because he cannot pitch to save his life. And it's not like his bat is something to write home about.
On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play for the
How much more do I need to freaking hit it?
And stepping in, Adley Rutschman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-1 to count. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I wish they would update their commentary. This just... It's literally the same as when I started playing the show, and it was Miggy on the cover. I believe it was MLB The Show 14. Yeah, this Puig was 15. Right?
Long run for the center fielder. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into third.
Uh-oh.
A tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Why did he go? Why did... Oh, boy. 2-on-2 out, bottom of the ninth. High game. Jesse Hahn already crushed the pitch off this dude. Boom! Come on! Score! Score! Score!
Orioles are going to walk
Let's
off.
go! Let's go!
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Orioles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 18 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Let's
that'll
go.
do it for us.
Let's go. Wow, Fulmer is boom, 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 mowing people down. He should be our day 1 starter next year, just straight up. All right, next game. Oh God, do I know who it is? Oh no, it's not him because he's DH. And who is it? Plunko, Plutko. I don't know. Imagine Nathan Eovaldi still. I cannot believe Nathan Eovaldi is still pitching Major League Baseball games.
He drove in his club's only run a night ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off.
I didn't want that. Wow, he's pumping.
Here with no score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. This is popped up. And this will
It's kind of dirty.
Caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and there
yeah, why? Nathan
Nathan
Eovaldi still pitching.
Into the
wow.
flag court and gone.
391, 106 off the bat. I mean, that was a you-know-what shot.
Adley Rutschman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
He jumped all over.
What I say about Nathan Eovaldi.
On that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something.
Ooh,
Can't
that
keep
was
falling
a
behind
good
and
pitch.
creating
That was a good
traffic.
pitch.
It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
I don't want
Pitch
that.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at. In now for the O's, Adley Rutschman.
Starting to put things together now.
Running a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this down the right field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And we didn't score. Of course we didn't score.
Adley Rutschman, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch on the way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted
that was dirty. Nice pitch.
No doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's comes to an end.
3 for 4, great game. I mean, we just couldn't score. I mean, we had 2 runners on. We were down 2 runs, nobody out. I mean, Can I really do 4 more games this episode? I don't know, man. Uh-oh, here comes McKay.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the rubber. Striding in is Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead off
See what I
the
can do.
half of the second. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
That would be a double.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
All right, what's going on? What's going on right now?
Now into the box, Adley Rutschman. He doubled his last time up. First offering. Pulled toward right center field.
That's more
center
typical.
fielder on the run.
That's more so what I was
He
expecting.
Gets there to make the play, and that ends the bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. The pitch. Hit out towards second.
As soon as I say something's
out
going
number
on,
1.
this happens.
So next to hit is Adley Rutschman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Geddes is there as he
That's
makes the
just
catch,
frustrating.
and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases.
That's very, 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 very. And we lost. We lost.
Get the win
Oh
on the
my gosh! How did we lose?
third.
How did we lose? Very frustrating, but I have to finish the season here. I mean, what was Voorhees doing? 235, very average. I mean, I'm acting like my bats are ready to go for next year, but they aren't. Look at this. My best hitter this year, Chris Davis. And I'm talking about getting rid of him.
We are inside and
I don't know why I'm talking about like we're competing or something next year.
Rutschman
Unless I trade my young guys for established players.
1-for-4 with a double in the ball game last night. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One out now in the Orioles' 4th. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. First offering. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up, Adley Rutschman flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next to stand in is Adley Rutschman. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
We're down by so much. What do I really need to hit for?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Toronto Blue Jays scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
We stink. 2 more. Let's go.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles. Adley Rutschman digging in now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is
a nice
spot as a
pitch.
pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Popped him up.
Nope.
Kim over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit the second.
Out.
He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is... Up next, Adley Rutschman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch.
Nothing.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit back up the middle.
Get through.
Reined in.
Of course not.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
What, did they walk it off or something? They did. I don't know why it was so loud, but... Chris Davis is out for a few days. Nice. Don't care. We got 1 game left. This is the longest episode so far, but I don't really care. I had to get it done. Let's just end the season on a high, you know, maybe not get crushed. Didn't notice who was pitching, but...
It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut, and we're almost set for baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Batting 7th.
First pitch
The
on
best
the way.
power hitter on the Orioles team because he hits a dong right here.
Swing
Yep,
and a miss
look at that pitch.
Strike 1. Today's contest
Crushed
is,
it.
Of course, the finale of the series, and the home
Oh,
side
this
has
is actually a
dominated
very,
so far.
very
They've got
important
the
game for them.
opportunity
Wow.
to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep.
This game
is
actually
looking
means
for some
something.
home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early 1-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Very, very bad at baseball.
So next to bat will be Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He bounced out last time up. Wheels
We're winning.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is
That'll do
Hernandez.
nothing, though.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. Flew out last time up.
Adley Rutschman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him
Inside.
there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
That's probably the last at-bat of the year, too. Warning track shot,
Under this
not
one is
even.
Krichik, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-4 the final finish today. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Fulmer earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Steven Matz was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
All right,
more,
that's the end of
head
the
to
season.
show.
That's the end of the episode. That's going to do it for Season 1 of the Adley Rutschman Player Luck franchise. Everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully next year doesn't turn out to be something like this one. We did win. 62-100 ends up being our final record. I want to thank everybody for watching Season 1. The off-season between Seasons 1 and 2 will be coming up next episode. We might be making big moves. I mean, this roster is not really ready to compete in the postseason, but that's where I want it to be. We're young right now. We got a lot of guys. Maybe we'll change it up because I want to compete next year, but we'll see what happens. Thanks, everybody, for watching localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. This has been part 32 of the Adley Rutschman Player Luck franchise. And the Baltimore Orioles just kind of in control. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.